And so it is, so the final JDQ of the week has arrived. It is Friday the 17th of July, so thank you as always for sticking this onto your podcast players or watching on YouTube. Very much appreciate your company, otherwise I would be just an idiot talking to myself. I am an idiot talking to myself, but at least I know eventually people will be listening to this. I have 5 questions. If you are new and you're listening for the first time, it's Jay's Daily Quiz, otherwise known as JDQ. I have 5 questions, give you a short bit of thinking time, come back in with your 5 answers. I've got a tiebreaker, there's a global leaderboard, there's all sorts going on here. But the main crux of it all is there are 5 questions, and it's all contained in one episode. 5 questions, 5 answers, and a tiebreaker as well. So let's get into it. Grab your pens and paper, switch your brains on, get yourselves ready to go. Your first question today is this. It's just a jump to the left and then a step to the right. Put your hands on your hips and bend your knees into... I have very, very, very nearly went with the rude version then because it's so muscle memoried into me. I will do that again. It's just a jump to the left and then a step to the right. Put your hands on your hips and bend your knees in time. Name the song. Years and years of running karaoke and having people sing a slightly different variation of that line. Yeah. Question number 2. What is the lightest chemical element? And no, Maltesers doesn't count. Oh, lighter than ordinary chocolate. Number 3. Who was Henry VIII's last wife? Question 4. In which restaurant would you find the following types of chicken? Lemon and herb, mango and lime, and peri peri. I'm assuming they still do these. I did this question a few years ago, but I know they do the peri peri one. So in which restaurant would you find the following types of chicken? Lemon and herb, mango and lime, and peri peri. And your final question for today, number 5. In the binary system, what is the largest digit? So in the binary system, what is the largest digit? Always make sure you listen to the question. There you go. Talking of questions, that is your 5 then for today. So Dave will count you down from 5 to 0 in just a moment's time. As always, make sure you've got your answers ready to go. And when I come back, I'll go through the answers and see how you did. Right, Dave, take it away.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Wonderful. Thank you very much, Dave. Right, let's see how you did with the final JDQ then of the week. Friday the 17th of July, we started with this. It's just a jump to the left, and then a step to the right. Put your hands on your hips and bend your knees in time. Anyway, that song, it is the Time Warp. It's the pelvic verb. It really drives you insane. So this is the problem, right? In normal life, I have people poking me to tell me to stop talking. When I'm doing these, recording this, live quiz, whatever it might be, I've no one to poke me and tell me to stop. Anyway, question number 2. What is the lightest chemical element? It is hydrogen. Number 3. Who was Henry VIII's last wife? It was Catherine Parr. Number 4, in which restaurant would you find the following types of chicken? Lemon and herb, mango and lime, and peri peri. It is Nando's. Can't remember the last time I've been to Nando's, I'll be honest. Probably, I would say, well, it's definitely pre-pandemic. So yeah, a long time ago. And your final question then for today, number 5, in the binary system, what is the largest digit? Not the largest number, because the largest number can be made up of 2 digits. One of those digits is 0, and the other one is 1. So the largest digit is 1. Any combination of the 0s and 1s are numbers, not digits, before anyone tries to argue with me. Right, that is all of your questions for today. Your tiebreaker question is this, and I love this. In the song, The Time Warp, going to take you back to it. How many times are you directed to put your hands on your hips? So in the song Time Warp, how many times are you directed to put your hands on your hips? As always, and nearest to it gets the point for competitive players to add your score onto the global leaderboard. It's the difference between your answer and the correct answer. And just to clarify, I am not talking about the rude version, because if it was the ruder version of that, of the time warp, you aren't directed to put your hands on your hips. I am talking about the official version here. Please, people. I want to sing it again, but then it'll, you know, it'll start to give it away potentially, or it'll get the tune in your head. But let's get into that answer. Make sure you've got one down, because 2, 1, 0, right in the song time warp. How many times are you directed to put your hands on your hips? It's 3 and a bit minutes long, the song, but only twice. Yeah, you the whole actiony bit, you know, it's just a step to the left, and then it's just a jump to the left, step to the right, etc. You only actually do that twice in the whole song, because then the others sing away and do their bits. But yeah, so you only do it twice. There we go. So that then is your JDQ wrapped up for the week. Thank you as always for being here and joining me with all the fun and chaos as usual. If you are still looking and desperate for a quizzing fix, don't forget there is a quiz, a 50 question long form quiz. It's basically this, just in a much longer form. And if that hasn't put you off, you can find it on YouTube every Saturday night. Well, you can find it on YouTube this Saturday night. And then going forward, it is every Thursday and Saturday night on YouTube. A live 50 question quiz for you. Right, I am out of here. Thank you as always. I'm going to run away and enjoy the sunshine. Hopefully it is still sunshining at the end of the week for you as well from when I've recorded this. But I will see you all very, very soon. As always then, from me and from Dave, take care and stay safe.